Good day to you people of the internet, and welcome to this week's edition of Transformer of the Week. Well, I hit myself in the head then. Good start. I'm going to be looking at this gal. This is Takara Legends Nightbird Shadow, or Nightbird for short. Look at this car. This is a repaint, a remold of the Generations Thrilling 30 RC figure, but I just like the colour breakup. The colours that they've used, the silver and the black and that translucent yellow, the Decepticon symbol really just, oh, it looks awesome there. Some people probably say it shouldn't be there, but it looks awesome. Yeah, just really make it stand out from the RC version of this figure, because just that colour breakup of that, those two thick black borders to this silver wedge, like space car, is just, oh, unbelievable. That is sexy. That is sexy. And the black is really shiny. It's a bit of a fingerprint magnet, but it's nice and shiny. And the silver as well. Oh, just well done. Quite like the purple seats as well. Who doesn't like purple leather seats in those space cars? I know I like it. Do you like leather purple seats in your space car? I hope you do, otherwise you're probably watching the wrong video. Now, in this vehicle mode, you can store the guns underneath. I've not done that at the moment, but you can actually deploy all the weapons that she comes with in vehicle mode to make a fighting ninja space car. So she comes with a blaster, a pistol, just like RC, two translucent swords, just like RC, but because, you know, for a deluxe class figure, 4 weapons isn't quite enough. She also comes with 2 sides that are unique to her. Size. Yeah, salad forks. Who you calling these salad forks? As Raphael might say. Yes, so she can deploy all these weapons. So I like to put the guns up here. There's various choices for these. To make blasty space car, and then we can put the swords into these peg holes. These ones are a little bit tight, these peg holes to get in. I think it's just that extra bit of paint to make them pop offable. There you go. That's a familiar sound in the video, isn't it? Let's just get that. 1 second. We're back in the room. Yeah, so they pop in there. So not as well as I'd like it to be. Now the sides, because they're quite thin, can actually peg into the holes at the bottom here, and the car will still have enough clearance to roll. So now it's a stabby, slicey dicey, shooty ninja space car. Yeah. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. That's cool. Now, if that's not enough for you, it also transforms, it being a transformer. Now many people might say Nightbird shouldn't be a transformer. Nightbird isn't a transformer. Nightbird is a super special ninja robot that was created for science. For science! Well, obviously that would be the robot mode, but the robot mode is awesome. Well, this car is awesome, and I'm glad this car mode exists. So there you go. And we're going to transform it. Well, we're doing, just saying, I've moved location today. Normally I film in my front room, but it relies on a lot of natural light to make my videos. Whereas here I've got in the kitchen, I've got some spots and stuff, so I'm trying those out. So let me know how you feel the lights are going on this video. And, you know, I'm trying to improve a little bit. I'm trying to up my game a little bit. Just a little bit to make videos a little bit more enjoyable for you to watch, a little bit more enjoyable for me to make. All in all, we're just going to have an awesome experience of Transformer of the Week. Hopefully, you know, get more people loving Transformers, if it's just for 1 week. Yeah, final bit, we just click that in there. We've seen videos of how this thing transforms. And there she is. That is Nightbird Shadow in her robot mode for science. Oof. So the head's new, the chest new, the rest of it is all RC. But the thing is, RC and Nightbird, Sunbow, cartoon, 80s, robot females. They're very similar. The character models are very similar, so her using the same mould, not a problem with that. Not a problem with that, because there's a lot of similarities in the character models anyway. So yeah, horses for courses. Again, like I say, I mean, she's got this head thing, this pelican thing, chicken giblet thing, but that doesn't really bother the articulation. I mean, she probably would be able to look down a little bit more, but it's not that way. But she can look up like a boss. She can look to the sides, and she can do one of those little head tilts, which I find I like robots to have. Especially, you know, draw me tight, look at me, I'm a badass ninja warrior, and I'm just going to look at you in my head tilt going, what the fuck are you? I'm going to stab you. And light piping's not quite on RC's level of awesomeness, but it's still there, it's still good. She can hold the weapons. Not well. Like some of the RCs, she comes up with the open disc with a little ridge so it stops the weapons going in all the way, so if we could actually push that down, it would look a lot better. I think it's more noticeable with the guns, really. It's like, hello, hold a big blaster. Like that. The blasters aren't painted, but you know, blasters aren't really Nightbird's things, so you know, they can bring it out, and it just seems a bit of a weird choice, because there's two versions of the RC mold. There's the ones with the ridge that can't hold the weapons properly, and there's the ones with a closed hand that the weapons can go all the way down in. And so why I've actually chose to actually remold this version with that, rather than the other version, is just a little bit perplexing. However, when they've made the size, they've beared this in mind, and they've actually cut a ridge. You won't be able to see this on the camera, but they've cut a ridge into the size so they can actually push in further and look really good. So you know, these are really. The other weapons are just nice accoutrements. These are Nightbird's weapons. Yes. So she can handle them Raphael style like that. But if you want some stabby forearm action, you can also. I believe in the cartoon, that one episode of Generations, one that she was in, that she had size on her forearms, so she can actually do that, which is cool. Other than that, it's just an absolutely brilliant thing. It's really nicely posable. And just the silvers they've used. There's a mix of silver and then there's some painted grey plastic that just makes the bits that are silver pop up well, and then I think it's really complemented well by that the purple abdomen with that Nightbird silver star that, you know, was predominant in the character model. It just looks absolutely awesome. It looks amazing figure. A lot of fun to play with, a lot of fun to pose around with, and it's just, oh, glad they made it. It came out with, in the Decepticon, well, the Bad Girl, threesome. The three Bad Girls that they released recently, Takara. So they did this girl, they did Black Arachnia and Slipstream. I think this one is the most successful for me, even though, you know, Black Arachnia has always been one of my favourite characters. I think it's just, they've used, as much as I like the animated Black Arachnia mode, this has used the better mode, and it's just the posability, everything. I think Black Arachnia, she's got a pretty tolerant to use, some of her joints a bit weak, but this is just some of her joints are a bit tight, but this one's just really, really well. And to top it all off, look at this. You want to? Of course it's not working now because we're on video and I'm moving around. She could totally ride Long Rack into battle. How awesome is that? Play with the toys, people. Have fun. And yeah, this is definitely a fun ninja robot lady. If you wanted to, if you really, really must, and you had this, you could cut off this backpack. And it is like the most backpackiest backpack of the year. That does look like a proper camping rucksack on her back. You know, there's the bedroll, there's all the stuff. You could cut this off and have a perfectly acceptable Nightbird figure, but you'd miss out on that awesome car mode, and believe me, that car mode is worth it because it is just sexy. This is an amazing figure. And that's why she's Transformer of the Week, because she deserves to be, because she's an awesome figure. Join me next time on Transformer of the Week, where there'll be another Transformer and it'll be another week. But until then, be excellent to each other. In humanity, stop trying to destroy each other. It's just not cool. Party on, dudes.